We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger Baseball on the Show, and it comes your way next.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday. We have a rubber match here at Dodger Stadium with Walker Buehler on the mound. This is his 18th start, 13-0, 2.05 ERA, 109.2 innings, 92 hits, 11 walks, and 113 strikeouts. And tonight he faces against the Cincinnati Reds in this rubber match. Joey Votto will lead it off. Frankie catching in tonight's ball game, and hopefully Buehler can pitch good tonight. I'm looking to not throw the knuckle curve over 10 times, as this one's already hit into center field. Bellinger back, and Bellinger will catch it for the first out. So one pitch, one out. Great way to, start the game with a fly out. And now that will bring in Jesse Winker, hitting 277. And the first pitch from Buehler to Winker will be strike one with the fastball. So Buehler getting one out on the fastball, getting a strike on the fastball. So pretty good start with the fastball. The 0-1 slider, and now hit into the shift, and Matt Beatty will make the play throw the first two outs. So 2 outs here in the top of the first. And now that will bring in Nicholas Castellanos, hitting 255, 10 home runs, and 27 RBIs. First pitch to Castellanos will be strike one with the fastball. So 0-1 in the 0-1 slider from Walker Buehler to Nicholas Castellanos. Hit, and that will be a base hit. So a single with 2 outs here in this top of the first. And now hopefully that don't bring in Mike Moustakas. It might. Alright, that will bring in Edward and Suarez, man, hitting 278, 19 home runs, and 50 RBIs. First pitch from Buehler will be the fastball, 4-1. So 1-0 now to Suarez. And lifetime Suarez struggles against Buehler. The 1-0 pitch will be now 1-1. Great slider. Suarez struggled in last night's ball game. 1-1 in the 1-1 2-seam fastball, hit and fouled. So 1-2. And the 1-2 slider will be hit to right field. Betts is on the move. This ball might draw. Betts is gonna miss it. Alright, 1-2 and the 1-2 cutter inside will be fouled. Trying to not throw that knuckle curve here. 1-2 and the 1-2 slider will strike him out to end the top of the first. We'll take it. Good job right there from Buehler getting out of that one after giving off a single with 2 outs. Alright, Trevor Bauer, the pitcher for the Reds. This is his 18th start, 6-2, 2.46 ERA, 117 innings worked, 85 hits given up, 36 walks, and 132 strikeouts. And Mookie Betts will lead this game off.
He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially
hitting 344, 37 home runs, and 77 RBIs this season. And the first pitch from Bauer will be strike one with the cutter outside.
In this one. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at
pitch.
It today.
Now 1-1.
This is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about
1-1 pitch from Bauer, and now 1-2. Yeah, good analogy right there from the analysis. Striked out Butte and Betts. 1 out. But good analytic right there from the announcer. He said, is this playoff baseball? Is this going to be the NLCS? Is this going to be, is the Dodgers going to face the, probably not the Reds in the NLDS, just because I don't think they'll be in the wild card. I think they'll win the division and not have to be in the wild card. 0-1 and now 1-1. I really think the wild card is going to be the Rockies or Arizona or Philly. And we never know. 1-1, and now 1-2 to Justin Turner. Good pitch right there from Trevor Bauer.
That's a well-placed fastball right there. Just off
well,
the
1-2
outside.
And the 1-2 pitch will be hit, and Galvis, nice play, throw the first 2 outs.
He gathers the throw. Got him.
So 2 quick outs in this inning. And now that will bring in Corey Seager. Seager hitting third tonight rather than Beatty. Beatty actually hitting late in the lineup in this game just because I feel like he hasn't been, like, he's still getting the hits, but the power's not there, and I just want him to hit lower in the lineup just for this game, just because I am kind of disappointed with the way he's been playing and no power. The hits are nice, but I want the power to come back, so making him hit a little bit low in the lineup, maybe that would change something for his power, or, you know, him trying to hit dingers. 1-1, and now 1-2 now to Corey Seager. Alright, 1-2 in the 1-2 pitch. Now 2-2 to Seager. 2-2 to Seager in the 2-2 pitch from Trevor Bauer. Will be hit, and Moustakas will throw it to first to end the bottom of the first.
Will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Still no score.
Alright, Mike Moustakas gonna lead off the top at second, hitting .302, 22 home runs and 73. I don't know how many RBIs I missed already. Alright, first pitch, the fastball will be hit to left field. This ball is tearing, but Peterson will catch it. 1 out. So 1 pitch, 1 out to Mike Moustakas, and that's good if we can do that all game. Alright, that'll bring in a Darius Aquino hitting .261. First pitch from Buehler. Fastball, strike 1.
He gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. No score here as
Alright,
we play
1 in the 0-1 cutter from Walker Buehler. And now 0-2.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Alright, 0-2 in the 0-2 fastball high.
Plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside
and
half.
that will be hit to left field, and this one's gone.
1-0
Reds early in this ball game.
And a scaling attempt to the wall, but
Aquino, 13th home run of the year.
Hey, that's the price you pay.
Man, that was
right
a good pitch. It was just a good swing right there from Aquino, and got a hold of that one. Alright, first pitch to Barnhart will be strike 1.
Number 1, man, you got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else.
Gonna start adding into that knuckle curve probably in the third. I know I might throw more than 10, because Buehler just throws a lot of hard stuff. The slider, the fastball, 2-seam fastball, the cutter, like, he needs to not throw as many hard pitches, just because I feel like nice play from Peterson. Had a hard time finding that one, but you know, having that knuckle curve is the only slow pitch Buehler really throws. So I need to throw that in here, even though I really don't want to, because it feels like every time I throw it, it gets hit for a home run. But you know, already the Reds have a lead because of the fastball, and I wanted to go to the knuckle curve. I really did, but I just didn't want to throw it, and we're going to throw the first one here tonight. On the 21st pitch of the game, the knuckle curve will finally be executed, and it will be hit and fouled. Alright, 2 in the 0-2 fastball from Walker Buehler. We'll strike him out to end the inning. So Aquino hits a solo shot to left field. And we're down by 1.
But the Reds hit the scoreboard first on this. So here's Cody Bellinger, and for him, you have to think a turnaround.
All right, that'll bring Cody Bellinger hitting .322. First pitch will be hit, and Moustakas will make the play. 1 out. Man, struggling here early.
That's a tough play.
All right, 1 out, and now that'll bring in Max Muncy, tied for 37th with the home run. All right, first pitch from Bauer will be strike 1.
Fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
1 to Muncy in the 0-1 pitch from Bauer. 1-1
to the Dodgers' first baseman.
1-1 in the 1-1 pitch from Trevor Bauer. Will be hit not through the shift. Galvis will pick it up, throw the first strike.
There are 2 away.
All right, 2 outs, and now that'll bring in Wilson. Frankie and I were actually talking, guys, and he wants me to change the batting stance to Matt Beatty's stance or Max Muncy, just because in real life he never held the bat onto his shoulder, so I understand that he wants to make his character as real as can be. So we might be changing the stance. He's gonna probably be over here later, and maybe he could look at what he wants to do as this is a base hit. So we'll take it right there from Wilson. So single with 2 outs. And now that will bring in Jock Peterson. Peterson hitting .304, 28 home runs and 58 RBIs this season. Anything deep into the gaps, I think Wilson can score just because of the speed. First pitch from Bauer will be strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation.
Peterson 0 for 4 in the last game.
And realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing
less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and
keep the line moving.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
All right, 1-1 to Jock.
The 1-1.
Hit and foul
off to the right.
All right, 1-2 to Jock Peterson. Throw over and Wilson will be back safely.
Back standing.
All right, 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch will be hit to center field. This one might drop. Wilson's on the move, and Frankie will get the third. So runners at the corners now. A single for Peterson, and now that will bring in Matt Beatty. All right, let's see what Beatty can do. Runners up the corners. Hitting 8th, hitting .403, 30 home runs and 66 RBIs. First pitch from Bauer will be ball 1. See what Matt Beatty can do. Can he come up with a big hit here? 1-0. And a chopper. This ball will be fair, and the throw to first will be on time. All right, here comes Bauer to lead off the top of the third, hitting 0-94. First pitch, ball 1 according to the umpire. 1-0 and the 1-0 seam fastball from Buehler. And now hit down to first. Muncy will catch it, 1 out. So 1 out here, now that'll bring in Joey Votto 0 for 1. In the first pitch to Votto will be hit to center field. Bellinger on the move, and Bellinger will catch it. 2 outs. All right, 2 outs, and now that will bring in Jesse Winker.
Stepping up to the plate, Jesse
for
Winker
1 in this game, and the 0-1 fastball from Buehler will be strike 1.
Here's a fastball called for strike 1.
2-out lightning.
1 in the 0-1 slider right here from from Walker Buehler. Hit and foul.
Hard to the right side. Foul.
All right, 0-2 in the 0-2 heat from Walker Buehler high to Winker will be fouled.
2 out, nobody
out. All right, 0-2 in the knuckle curve from Buehler, second one of the game, will be fouled.
Another foul ball.
All right, 0-2 slider here. You know, that's the thing. Every time I throw the knuckle curve with Buehler, I really feel like they just read it well as this one's hit to center field. I don't know. All right, this will be caught to end the top of the third. Let's go to the bottom of the third with Buehler leading it off.
Reds are down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
Welcome back as the Dodgers prepare for their third turn batting in this one, and fans of the boys in blue have been treated to quite a bit of production from this lineup so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at. We have a special group, we know it, and we still think we can get better. Safe to say no one else around the league hopes they can, guys.
All right, Heidi,
thank you. All right, ball 1 to Buehler.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
1-0 in the 1-0 pitch. Now 2-1-1.
Right there, and we're even at 1. So 1-1
All right, 1-1 to Buehler. Now 1-2.
Strike number 2.
More pitches, the better for Trevor Bauer. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
He lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there.
2-2 in the pitch will be hit. And this one might drop. No, 1 out.
Winker is there, and he has it for the first out.
And now bringing bats 0 for 1. 2 for 9 in this series. Kind of struggling. All right, first pitch from Bauer. Will be strike one with the fastball.
Strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Alright, 0-1 in the 0-1 pitch.
This is
Will be
hit
hit.
high in the air out
And
toward
this
left
one
center.
will be caught for the second out.
Winker is
Winker
camped
with the
under
catch.
this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Alright, 2 outs now. Now that will bring in Turner, who's
Next
also
up for
2 for
Los
9 in
Angeles,
this series.
Justin Turner. He got on top of
Alright,
one and
first
was a
pitch
ground
from
out
Bauer
victim last
will
time.
be ball 1.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Over to Turner in the 1-0 pitch. Now 2-0.
Top, it's 2-0.
2-0 to Justin Turner. And the
Bauer's
2-0
ready. Here's the
pitch
delivery.
will be
Hard
hit
on the
to
ground towards
Galvis.
short.
Throw to first to end the bottom of the third.
And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with. All set for the start of the
Castellanos
inning.
leading off the
Standing
top
in
of the
is
fourth.
veteran
1-for-1 in this
outfielder,
game.
Nicholas
First pitch
Castellanos.
will be strike 1.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Castellanos, once a member of the
1 in
Chicago
the
Cubs
0-1
organization,
cutter.
he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier
And
in the
now
season.
fouled.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing
Oh,
up during the
0-2 in the
season
knuckle
is
curve.
not always easy, opening the doors to a big league
Will be
clubhouse
1 and 2.
and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and
Oh,
produce.
1-2 cutter inside to Castellanos.
Boy,
We'll
good
strike him out.
cutting
1 out.
action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That swing
First,
tells me
oh
he
no,
was
third
really
K of the
trying
game
to
for
get a pitch
Buehler.
out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not.
Alright,
the best
1 out, and now they'll
approach
bring
either.
in Suarez.
At the plate,
0-for-1 with the
Eugenio
strikeout.
Suarez.
First pitch from Buehler.
As he
Will be
will
strike
take
1.
strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Looking to
1 in
put
the
ball
0-1
in
knuckle
play
curve.
here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Hit,
Scorched to
and
third.
Turner will
Glove
make the
by
play.
Turner.
Throw to first checks.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
And now that will bring in Mike Moustakas with 2 outs here in the top of the 4th.
So
0-for-1 in
bases
this
are
ball
empty here
game.
with 2 gone. And up next, the former World
Alright,
Series
first pitch
hero,
to
Mike
Moustakas.
Moustakas.
0-for-1 in this game. 2-seam fastball
And right
hit
into the
and
shift.
foul.
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
0-1 in the 0-1 knuckle curve from Buehler. Will be
there's
1
a
and 1.
curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Alright.
Both
1-1 in the
teams with
1-1
just 2
cutter.
hits apiece thus far.
And
Rounded up
hit
the first
and
baseline,
foul.
but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Alright, 1-2 in the 2-seam fastball away from Moustakas. We'll
Waved
strike
that
him
and
out.
missed for the third out.
To end
Not
the top
much
of the
a
4th.
chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the
Hit
Reds.
away from Moustakas. That's what it's looking like right now. Alright, Corey
Ready to
Seager
go
leading
for
out the
last
bottom of
half
the 4th.
inning.
0-for-1 in this
Striding
ball
to the
game.
plate will be
And the
Corey
first
Seager.
pitch from Trevor Bauer in this bottom of the 4th will
There's
be
the cut
ball 1 with the
fastball
cutter.
low, 1-0.
Seager away from 1 home run away from getting career
Inside,
100.
He falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Hey, you want to
2-0.
talk about being in his zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his
And
pitch
now
selection.
3-0.
2 great takes, and he's almost daring to pitch and just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 and Bellinger's on deck. 40th pitch of the game for Bauer. Will be hit, and that's going to be a
Line
base
drive, and
hit
that's a base hit
for
into center
Corey
field.
Seager.
So the leadoff
We'll
man
take
is
it.
aboard
That's
to
better than a
start out the
walk.
inning.
A base hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games.
Alright, now that will bring in Bellinger 0-for-1 in this game. Ground out in the second.
Really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games
Nice
is nothing to
first pitch.
sneeze at. So
Will be
you can say,
hit
hey,
up
he's
the
going a
middle,
whole
and now
calendar
Seager
week
will
with
be on the
getting
way
at
to.
least
No,
1 base
Seager
hit,
will
so
hold that
there's a
second.
lot of positives going on right now.
Could have sent him though. He would have been safe, but I wanted to be safe.
Hey guys, he's
I wanted to
lucky
be
he's getting this baseball
safe than
back.
sorry,
He
you
hung
know.
that middle
Making
of
the right
plate.
call right there with
Batter's
Seager.
eyes lit up,
And
he
now
was
that
able
will
to
bring
put
in
it on.
Muncy. Runners at second and first now. Great speed at first. So anything into the gap might score 2. Alright, here comes Muncy 0-for-1 with a ground
Next
out.
up
First
is
pitch from
Max
Bauer.
Muncy, as
Will
the
be
first
strike
pitch
1
to
with the
him was
knuckle
swung on
curve.
and missed for strike 1.
0-1 to Max Muncy. And the 0-1 pitch. And now 1-1. Ball gets
In the
away.
dirt
Both
here.
runners will be back safely.
Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1.
Alright,
the
1-1 and the 1-1 pitch. 2-1
No offer
now.
on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 4 hits.
2-1.
No errors for the Dodgers.
Bellinger
thus
leading
far.
over there at first. The 2-1 pitch will
A
be
swing
hit
a
and
shot hit down the
fouled.
corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's
2-2
a
to Max
long
Muncy.
foul ball.
And the 2-2 pitch will be hit
This is hit high in the air
to
out
left
toward
center
left
field.
Long run for the center fielder.
And I'm gonna not tag. Yeah, great throw. No, bad throw again.
And in the end, the tag
Rather
appears
be
to
safe
have
than
been a
sorry.
bluff.
All
He's
right.
back to second.
Now they're bringing Wilson 1-for-1 in this
Ready
game.
now,
One out here in the
Francisco
bottom of the
Wilson.
fourth.
As
Runners
he'll
at
look to
first
bring
and
home that
second.
tying
First
run
pitch
from
from
second
Wilson
with a base hit
will
into
be
the
ball
outfield.
1.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
1-0. Bellinger leading over there at first. The 1-0 pitch. And now
Here's a
1-1.
swing and a miss, 1-1.
That swing. That's
He
on
is
me
in
right there.
complete command out on the mound today. He's got all
Run,
four corners
throw,
locked
and
in,
Seager
and
will
now
be
he's
safe.
raising eye levels to boot.
Now the
All right,
1-1
the
pitch.
1-1, and now
Swing
hit.
and a ball hit out
And
toward
this
right
one
center. Center fielder
is
giving
dropping.
chase, and this
That
is
one's gonna
wind up
drop.
as extra
Seager on the
bases
way
as
home.
that'll put one
Bellinger's
for
right
sure,
behind
maybe
him.
a second.
Throw home.
And not
And
in time
wow,
as the run scored.
an RBI
And the
double
run
for
will
Wilson,
score
and
all
I
the
didn't
way
think that
from
was gonna
first.
happen.
It's
Let's
now a
go,
2-1 ball
bro.
game.
I didn't think that was dropping until I noticed that Winker was kind of lacking right there. And man, Bellinger was right on Corey Seager's high horse. Man, look how close that was. Seager couldn't slide. Seager had to run through like that. 2-1 thanks to Wilson. Let's go. And now that'll bring in Jock. 1-for-1. First pitch will be ball 1.
1-for-1 after a single this first time up.
Oh, this one's hit back up the middle. And now that will bring in Wilson. So 3-1 ball game here in LA. And we're going to take it now.
3-1.
We will take it. And now they'll bring in Matt Beatty. 0-for-1 in this ball game. First pitch to Beatty will be ball 1 inside.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1-0 to Matt Beatty in the 1-0 pitch. And now 1-1.
And missed. We're even at 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated
All
fastball.
right, 1-1 in the 1-1 pitch from Bauer.
The game has changed.
2-1.
2-1.
Matt Beatty third on the Dodgers with home runs.
Right there. It's
been a while since he's hit one though. 2-1.
He's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about
And now
this hitter.
3-1.
Change up here, but that's taken low.
Buehler's on deck.
If I'm in the box right now,
And a lot
I'm
of pitchers could be watching Beatty's film, and you know the league is probably adjusting to Matt Beatty as this one's hit the right field. That will make Jock get the third. And you know they're making adjustments against our offense, and I think that has a lot to do with it. Good hit right there from Matt Beatty.
And after that base hit right there, he's got a
And now that'll bring in Buehler. Lucas Sims warming in the bullpen early in this one.
Bigger and better things right here. He's been
All right,
swinging the
first
bat pretty well,
pitch
and he's been
will be
rewarded for it,
hit,
as you talked about.
and we're gonna score another run. 4-1 Dodgers. Great sacrifice right there from Buehler. 4-1 with 2 outs. And now that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 0-for-2. Bowers had his number, but Matt Beatty's at second. See what can happen here. First pitch to Betts will be hit and fouled for strike 1.
Just pulled it a little foul. Bauer pauses. 0-1 pitch
Alright,
on its
0-1
way.
and now 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
1-1.
Oh, 1-2. Alright, the 1-2 and the 1-2 pitch. That ball gets away from Barnhart. The throw, and Matt Beatty will be out. Man, I jumped right when that happened, too.
So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across.
Alright, but we do have the lead.
4-1.
4-1. I'll take it.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Behind 0-2 now.
Alright, 0-2 to Kino on the 2 knuckle curve. will be chopped. Turner running in the throw, 1 out.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Great pitch right there with the knuckle curve, getting Aquino to chop it to
Well,
third.
it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for
All right,
the
now
win if
they'll
this
bring in
keeps up
Tucker
as we
Barnhart.
take a look at
0
the
for
league
1 in
leaders
this game, 1 for 3 in this series.
season.
This is
And
his
as you can
first
see right
start.
there,
First
he's up
pitch
near
to
the top in the
Barnhart will
National
be
League,
popped up to
currently
left
third
field, and that'll
best.
be strike 1. All right, 1 in the 0-1 knuckle curve. Will be hit
Barely
and
able to
fouled.
make contact, down 0-2 now.
2 in the
Nothing in
0-2
count, and
fastball
the
to
pitch.
Barnhart. Will be popped
Popped him
up.
up.
Muncy rolling back. And Muncy will catch it for the second out here in the top of the 5th.
Muncy is over now, and he's got it for round
Cuts.
number 2.
All right, now that will bring in Freddie
2 gone in the
Galvis.
Cincinnati
0 for 1,
fifth.
1
up
and
next,
7 in the
former
series.
Philly shortstop Freddie
He's really
Galvis.
struggling here at Dodger Stadium. He played a lot better in Cincinnati. And the first pitch
Behind
will
on
be
that
strike
now,
1.
Behind in the count, 0-1.
1 in the 0-1
Now
cutter
pitch on the way.
low from Buehler. And now 0-2.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
All right, 0-2 in the 0-2 two-seam fastball outside will
And
be
he
fouled
fouls
off.
this one off. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
All right, 0-2 knuckle curve from Buehler. And now
Wastes a
1-2.
pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2.
All right, 1-2 going back to the knuckle curve here. Will be
Tough
fouled.
curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Oh, man, that's a
1-2 in
frustrating
the
one as a
1-2
hitter.
fastball.
That pitcher missed right there.
Will
He
be
did
hit
not-
to right
Now here's
field.
a fly ball. Well
And
hit.
Betts will
Back
run.
goes
This
Betts
ball's
on
carrying,
the
but Betts will
track.
catch it to end the top of the
On
5th.
the
Right at the
track,
wall.
He makes the catch. Reds are down in order.
All right,
Here's
Mookie
Mookie
Betts leading off the
And
bottom
I'm
of
sure
the
the
5th.
starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac.
All right,
That was a
0 for
really
2 in
rocky
this game.
frame, but clearly not enough to chase him
First
from
pitch
this
from
game.
Trevor
We'll see if
Bauer.
he's still
In
shaking
the
a
bottom
bit,
of the 5th
or
will
if he's
be
able to
strike
put
1.
this behind him.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
See how I'm missing Trevor Bauer's knuckle curves? I wish Buehler's could
Grounded
get
to
that,
short.
you know, where they get the ground out or, you know, they get the swing and miss. Like,
first, but
but Buehler's has been struggling lately as that's... Nah, I'm going to say he's out. I'm not going to even take a look. And now that'll bring in Turner.
That play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging
All right,
the
first pitch,
out
ball
call
1 to
on the
Justin
field.
Turner. 0 for 2 in
And
this
he takes
game.
ball 1.
0-2 and now
Checks his swing
2
here,
and
but he
0.
does
I mean,
so in time.
Wow, that pitch
0
wasn't
for
even
2 now,
close,
2
he
and
almost
0.
chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
2-0 and now
Line to the
2-1.
right side, but foul. The 2-1.
All right, 2-1 in the 2-1 pitch, hit
Lifted
and
in the air
fouled.
toward the line and right. And foul. The 2-2.
All right, 2-2 to Turner, and the pitch
Swung
was
on
struck
and
him
missed,
out.
strike 3.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean,
All
that
right, 2
fastball
outs,
was
and now
way
that will
behind
bring
him.
in
The
Seager.
swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking
1
for
for
something
2 in the
off
first
speed,
pitch
and
will
he
be
just
fouled
pulled
for
the trigger
strike
on
1.
that fastball.
1 in the 0-1 pitch, now
Here's
1
one
and
that
1.
misses high. It's 1-1. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And this
And
one's
that's gonna hit
inside,
Seager.
and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see
All
if
right,
his
I'll bring in
guys can
Bellinger,
move
1
him
for
around
2.
the bases.
Seager now at first, thanks to the
Next
hit
will
by
be the cleanup
pitch.
hitter, Cody Bellinger. 1 for
First
2.
pitch to
He
Bellinger
grounded
will
out
be
first
hit,
time up and followed
and
that
that
with a
will
base
end
hit.
the inning. A pop-up deep to right field. And let's go to the top of the
Aquino
6th.
will get there,
Aquino
and
with the
he puts
catch.
it away to Mark Payton. Will grab a
All right,
bat
they'll
and lead
bring in
things
Mark
off here in
Payton.
the top of the
Hitting
6th.
231, 2 home runs, and 6 RBIs. First pitch to Payton.
Watches a
Will be
fastball right there
taken
for
for strike 1.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big
1
way.
in the 0-1
Hasn't
slider
been getting
from
the
Walker
results he
Buehler.
or his club have been hoping for.
And now 1 and
Here's a
1.
breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
All right, 1-1 in the
Hails from
1-1
the
cutter.
Prairie State of Illinois. He was selected in the 7th round
And
during
now
the
2 and 1.
2014 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of
2-1 knuckle
superstar,
curve.
but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off.
And now 2-2.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Great pitch right there from
2
Buehler.
balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for
2-2
both
and the
pitcher
2-2
and hitter.
fastball.
So Dan, what was your approach on the
Will
mound?
be hit
in
down
that
to
count?
third and
Still
Turner.
pitch for the
Catcher
strikeout
for the
here.
first out.
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do.
Alright,
is
1
to
out,
fall
and now
behind
that
and
will
count
bring in
3-2.
Joey Votto. 0 for 2 in this ball game. First pitch from Buehler will be strike 1.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Alright, 1 in the 0-1 knuckle curve here from Walker Buehler.
1-1
now
to the
1-1.
Reds leadoff man.
Alright, 1-1 in the 1-1 fastball from Buehler to Votto. 1
And
and
he
2.
looks at one in there, 1-2.
Alright, 1-2 and the 1-2 slider will be
Weekly
hit
hit
down to
towards
first.
first.
Muncy
He's
will
got
take
it.
it. We'll throw it to
And there
Buehler
are
and
2 away
we'll get
now.
2 outs. Alright, 2 outs, and now
Stepping
that'll
in,
bring
Jesse
Jesse
Winker.
Winker.
It was a flyout
Over
for
2.
him in his last trip.
First pitch from Walker Buehler will be strike 1.
Fouled away. 6th inning. 4-1
Alright,
is
1
our
in the
score.
0-1 knuckle curve outside. And now
Breaking
strike
ball
2.
drops right in the chute for a strike.
Can you boys say next?
Alright,
Who's next
2
up to bat? 'Cause
fastball in
this
the
guy's
0-2
done. You
pitch.
cannot fall down 0-2 to
Will
one of
be
the
hit
better
to center
pitchers in the
field,
league and expect to get
and
this.
Bellinger will catch it
Bellinger's
to
under it.
end the top of the 6th.
He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. Amir Garrett is on his way into the ball game now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Amir Garrett.
Bottom of the inning now.
Alright,
And
Amir
next to
Garrett,
bat
the
will be
new
first
pitcher. Now
baseman,
that will
Max
bring in
Muncy.
Max
The
Muncy.
first baseman.
Now the
Over
pitch.
2, first pitch, ball 1
Ball and no
outside.
strikes.
1-0 in the 1-0 pitch from Amir Garrett.
Check
And now
swing.
2-0.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Garrett has over 40 innings on his line so far and has a rather inflated
2-0.
ERA, one that won't come down easily. Now the 2-0.
And now this
is hit
one's
high
hit
in
to
the
left
air
center
out toward
field.
left center.
That ball's carrying, and it will
And
be
this will
caught.
be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box now, Francisco Wilson. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, struck 1 to Wilson.
And our right-handers begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
1 in the 0-1 fastball from Garrett.
And
And now
he
0-2.
definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2.
2, and now
A
this is
swing
hit
and
to
a
left
drive
field.
sent out toward the
This
gap.
one's gonna carry. This one's
And
gonna
that'll
drop.
get down out there
And
near the
Wilson has
wall.
his 3rd hit of the night.
And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
7th double of the year for
That's what
Wilson.
happens when a slider
And
doesn't
now that'll
do
bring
what
in
you
Josh
want it to do.
Peterson.
That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of
2 for
just
2.
spinning but doing nothing.
And first
Nice
pitch, ball
job
1.
of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Jock Peterson is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Oh yeah,
From
1-0
the
in the
belt,
1-0
pitch.
fastball.
Fouled
Oh
off.
wow, fastball. I guessed it. Alright, in the 1-1 pitch. And now 2 and
Maybe
1.
trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
2-1 in the 2-1 pitch.
And it's
2-2.
fouled away.
He only has 2 fastballs in the slider. He has the 2-seam fastball and the 4-seam, and then in the slider. So his pitches are kind of easy to guess, but he's a really good
Still
pitcher.
2-2.
Amir Garrett, kind of. He knows what he's
4
doing out there on
runs,
the
8
mound
hits.
for sure.
No errors for the Dodgers
But,
thus far.
You know, we'll see what he can do here. Can he get out of this
softly
inning?
down
And
the
that one's
line
fouled.
toward
He's
first.
really
The but this
He's
is gonna
really
be a foul
pitching
ball as
into
that keeps
Peterson.
things
I'm
at
just going to
2-2.
get ready for the slider to
4
go
foul
outside
balls in this
at some
AB.
point.
Pitcher
2-2, and
cannot
there it
find
is.
anywhere to go
Oh, that's
to
the
put this
two-seam
guy away.
fastball. So
3-2
watch out for
now.
the slider here. You know Garrett wants to throw it. Let's see if Barnhart allows him to do that.
Full count here.
3-2
Here comes the pitch.
and ball 4.
And that
So
misses, ball
slider
4.
inside,
So
not
with one
away,
out,
but
that'll at
we'll
least
take
set
it.
up
And
the
now that
double
will
play
bring in Beatty
possibility
1 for
here
2
that could get them out of the inning.
in this ball game.
In now, Matt Beatty.
First
It
pitch
was
to
a
Beatty
single for him
will
in
be
his
hit
last
to center
at-bat.
field. This
Lifted in
ball
the
is
air
not
to
going to
center.
drop. Wilson will tag
Winker
up.
is
The
there,
throw from
2
Winker
gone.
is on point, and Wilson
Make it up
still
to
will be
third on
safe.
fly
The
ball
95
as he's
speed,
in there
baby.
now with 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Digging
All right,
in.
that will bring in Walker Buehler
No
up to
hits
2.
to this point. First
There
delivery to
goes
him on the way.
Jock,
Offered at him, here's the throw.
and he's going to be
And
out.
he'll be tagged out at second base. 7th inning ready to roll, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
Nick Castellanos.
All right, that'll bring in Nicholas Castellanos.
First pitch coming,
1
here
for
it
2.
is.
And the first pitch from Buehler will be
Swung
hit.
on and lifted
This
in
is
the air to
trouble.
left center.
Bellinger on
in
the run.
pursuit,
Bellinger's
but
not
he
going to make the
won't
play.
have
That's going to be a
play.
double
This
to
is
lead
down
off the
and into
top
the
of the
gap.
7th.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play,
All right, that
every
will
base
bring
hit
in
is welcome,
Suarez
but a
0 for
double
2.
will really
First
help
pitch
wake everyone
will
up.
be strike
That's
1.
just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
One in the 0-1 slider.
Is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called
1-1.
strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now.
All right, 1-1 two-seam
1-1.
fastball.
Strike
1 and 2.
swinging.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high
1-2
velo.
in the
You
knuckle
better get
curve.
that front foot down early
We'll strike
and
him
get
out.
ready or he's
1
gonna
out.
throw it right by you.
Man, great
And
pitch
this
right
is
there from
swung on
Buehler.
and missed, and boy,
5th
they
K of the
took care
night,
of a
and now
key
that will
man
bring in
there.
Mike
One away.
Moustakas. 0 for 2. Big moment here.
Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas.
First pitch from
He
Buehler.
comes
The
in 0 for
fastball
2
hit
thus
to left
far.
field. This one
is line to
carrying,
left.
and Jock will make the
Peterson
play
is gonna get there
twice.
as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
All right, 2 outs, and now that will bring in
Ready
Aquino.
for another shot now.
1 for 2 with the
Aristides
home
Aquino.
run. First
Runner in
pitch,
scoring
ball 1.
position with 2 gone. And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, 1-0 slider from Buehler. Hit to
Line
center
toward
field.
right
This
center.
ball might drop. No, Bellinger will catch
is
it.
gonna have room
And that
out
will
there
end the
as he
night
puts
for
this
Walker
away to
Buehler.
retire the
Gives up
side.
1 run, which is okay. It happens.
Lucas Sims.
Lucas Sims, the
Call
new
from
pitcher,
pen to take
5.45
over on the
ERA.
mound and start the home
But
seventh.
that will end
So
Buehler's
here's
night.
the
Wickland will
Dodgers
come out and
pitcher,
replace
Walker
him.
Buehler. He's been
Up by
great on
3, the
mound, so we'll see
bullpen
if he can do
should be
something
able to
with the
keep
bat here
the
as
lead.
well. He's earned the chance
But
to
we never
take
know.
this
We're going to
at-bat.
warm up. Bracy Scratterall had a rough night on Monday when we in the first game against these Reds. So what can he do here as the first pitch will be swung at for strike 1. All right, 0-1 to Wickland. And now 0-2.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All right, 0-2.
Here it
Good old
comes on
Wickland in the
0-2.
0-2 pitch.
Down
Will
the
be
first
hit and
baseline.
fouled.
But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
0-2 in the 0-2 pitch. And
Liner
this one's
toward
hit to
right
right
center.
field. And this one will
And
be
the move
caught.
to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, right field.
One gone
Alright, that'll
now
bring
in
in
the
Betts.
7th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the
0
game,
for
Mookie
3.
Betts.
First pitch from Sims. Ball 1
Ball
high.
and no strikes.
1-0. 1-0 and the 1-0 pitch.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
All right, 1-1 and now
2-1 now to
2-1.
Mookie. A
Hit to
swing
left
and a
field.
drive
This
sent
one
down toward the
might
gap.
drop. Oh, this is dropping.
But
Let's
that'll
go.
hit
Betts
off
with the
wall in
double.
left center.
Let's go, baby.
And he'll reach
double
second
from
now
Mookie
with one
Betts.
away.
And now that will bring in
The more
Turner,
things
man.
change, the more
Betts
they
needs
stay
that,
the
man.
same. This
Betts
guy's been
needs a
producing
hit,
at the plate
and now so
all
does
year
Turner.
long, and this
0
at
for
bat is
3.
no different.
Can
He's
Justin
probably
Turner
surprised
get
it
us
didn't
another
leave the
run?
yard after the
First
season
pitch
he's
from
having, but he'll
Sims.
just
Ball
have to
1
settle for
outside
a
with the
double.
slider.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
1-0 in the 1-0 pitch. And now hit up the middle. This will bring in another run. 5-1 Dodgers. Betts will be home safely. And let's go. 5-1. One out here in the bottom of the 7th. Lucas Sims is having a rough outing, and now that'll bring in Seager 1 for 2, 3 for 6 in this series. Alright, first pitch from Sims will be strike 1. So we're up by 4. That is exactly what we need to be doing, especially against this Reds team. They are a really impressive ball club. They've played really hard, and well, they've played really competitive, and they're a hard team to beat. And I'm gonna be honest, it's the truth. I'm not making this up, guys. Monday night, we had the lead. We had the lead, and we gave up the lead, and they destroyed us 11-7. And when do teams usually do that? Not really. Not a lot. Then yesterday, we barely win, but we still get the win. And now tonight, it's 5-1. You don't know what could happen. Still a lot of baseball left. Trying to score as many runs as possible. So, you know, gotta make every at-bat competitive. Gotta keep the competitive mindset, because these Reds can bounce back. And if we face this team in the playoffs and we get out of the focus of what we need to be to win this game, win that series, they might be actually able to beat us, as this one's going to be hit up the middle. Turner will be held at second. So I'm just, you know, I'm really, every time I face the Reds, and this is the last game of the regular season against them, and if we play them in the postseason, I have to have the full head mindset of being competitive, make the good at-bats, make the good pitches, and try and beat the Reds. Alright, first pitch, ball, or strike 1 with the fastball. Just gotta be smart with the way we play against this Reds team. Alright, 0-1. And now this one hit. Oh man, how's that not gone? I'm running with everyone. Oh shoot. Oh, it stayed. Oh no. Oh no.
And the run is in to score from second.
Oh no.
6-1.
Alright, 6-1. 6-1. I'll take it. 5-run game. I had a terrible read. E9. He was gonna catch that. Just a terrible read, and now that will bring in. Oh! Look at Sims being. Oh my goodness. Alright, whatever. That was not the competitive mindset I was just talking about like 10 minutes ago. More like 3. Alright, that'll bring in Bruce Gratterall. 20th game, 3-0, 21.2 innings, and a 1.25 ERA. First pitch will be strike 1.
Probably a design
1 in the 0-1 slider from Barnhart to Barnhart. Hit the center field. Bellinger on the move, and Bellinger will catch it for the first out of the top of the 8th. So 1 out. Great way to start the top of the 8th. Can't allow this team to get any base runners either. Pitch from Galvis will be strike 1. 1 in the 0-1 fastball. Will be deep to right field, but Betts will move back and catch it to have the second out.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Alright, 2 outs, and now that will bring in Kurt Casale. First pitch from Brave-Star Gratterall will be ball 1 inside.
This is off the inside for ball 1. Gratterall is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. Nice strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Alright, 1-1 in the 1-1 curve.
I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls.
Alright, 1-2 in the 1-2 changeup will be hit up the middle for a base hit. So single with 2 outs here in the bottom and here in the top of the 8th, and that will extend the inning for Joey Votto.
Not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a
monster first pitch to Votto.
Over 300. Right there,
strike
when you're
1.
feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter.
0 for 3 in this ball game.
And still feel
The
confident.
0-1 fastball will be fouled. Wilson Dunham try and get there. No. Alright, 0-2 in the 0-2 slider from Gratterall. It was struck him out looking. Wow, Votto, that maybe would have been the one to
left for
hit and make it a
Cincinnati.
3-run
They
ball
trail
game,
six.
but Joey Votto just took it.
Michael Lorenzen.
Alright, Michael
Come on
Lorenzen,
in
the
relief
pitcher,
now as he'll make
4.31
his
ERA.
35th appearance of the season.
We're gonna start warming up.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and here comes the first
go
baseman,
with-
Max Muncy.
Let's go with Dylan Floro for the 9th.
Here's the pitch.
Alright, first pitch from Lorenzen to Muncy will be ball 1 inside. 5-run ball game here in the bottom of the 8th. We have a decent lead. We have a sizable lead, but I want to add more to
Taken,
it.
and that one catches the bottom part
Just
of the strike
because.
zone.
Alright, 1-1 to Muncy. 1-2
and
now
2
with the
strikes.
fastball from Lorenzen.
1-2.
Alright, the 1-2 pitch, and
Half
now
swing here,
struck
but
them
it
out
won't
looking.
matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his
Alright, that'll
swing,
bring in
but I'm
Wilson.
pretty
3
sure
for
the
3 in
home plate
tonight's
umpire
game. 2
was
doubles,
ringing
1
him up
single, and 2
regardless.
RBIs.
Right-hander
First
against
pitch
right-hander,
will
as
be
this is
ball
a ball
1.
1-0. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus
1-0
far.
and the 1-0 pitch to Wilson. And now
Old strike
1-1.
at the knees, 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. So 1-1.
Alright, 1-1 and the 1-1 pitch. Now
Fouled
1-2.
away. Lorenzen has tossed over 30 innings so far this season and has an ERA he'd like to see come
1-2
down
and
a
the
bit.
1-2
Starts the day in the
pitch.
high
2-2.
4s. 2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Alright, 2-2 and the 2-2 pitch. Hit.
Still even
And
at 2-2.
foul. Alright, 2-2 and the 2-2 pitch will be
Fouled
fouled.
off.
Alright, 2-2 from Lorenzen.
And he
3 and
tries to
2.
get him to reach for it, but it stays outside.
Peterson is
3-2.
on deck.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can
3-2
run and he can go
and
yard, too.
fouled.
You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can
Alright,
take you out of
3-2
the
to
yard.
Wilson.
Now he tries
Will
to
be
hold
ball
back on the
forward. So
swing, and the
great,
home plate
great
umpire
take
says
right
he
there.
did so successfully.
Peterson will be up 2 for 2 in this game.
31.
Great speed on the base pass
So
now.
next to
First
bat
pitch
will be
from
the
Lorenzen
left-handed
will
hitting
probably
John
be a pitch
Peterson.
out. Yep.
2 hits and 2 trips for him.
Out I know.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Alright, 1 out. No in the 1-0 pitch. There goes
1-0.
Wilson. Oh,
He's
Wilson's
running.
gone.
Pitch is
Easy
high,
stolen
the
base.
throw way
Runner at
late,
second
and
now.
he's in
We'll
there
take it.
easily at second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working
Yeah,
with
we
right
are not
now.
satisfied
I
with the
like
lead,
that.
just
You don't
because
wanna
of what happened on
disrespect your
Monday.
opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a
Alright,
chance to add
2-0.
on to it.
And now
3-0
3-0 to
now.
Peterson. Matt Beatty is on
One
deck.
out and a runner on second base.
3-0 on the 3-0 pitch. Wilson
Spinning
will
a
get back
throwback to
safely.
second, and he'll dive back in.
3-0 to Peterson in the 3-0
Here it
pitch.
comes, the 3-0.
Will be
Pulled
hit
toward right center
deep to right field. This one will
Right
be
fielder
caught.
giving chase.
Wilson will take third.
He makes
Wilson,
the catch,
oh,
and
bro, I'm
the
making
runner from
Wilson go
second will
home.
tag and head for
No,
third.
no, I'm not.
And he's up to third.
I
safely
tried. If
now
that would have
with
been a
2
bad
gone
throw,
in the
Wilson
inning.
would have been saved. But and now that's done bringing Matt Beatty 1 for 3 in this ball
Matt
game.
Beatty is working on a 1 for 3 thus
1
far.
for 3.
From
First
the
pitch
stretch.
to Beatty will be strike 1 with the cutter.
Men on third with 2 down.
0-1 in the 0-1 pitch. Wilson over there at third. The 0-1 pitch.
And it's
Ah,
quickly
0-2. 0-2 in the 0-2
Nothing in
pitch.
2 count and the pitch.
Will be hammered,
Hit in the air.
and Matt Beatty is gonna hit a 2-run home run. Let's go. Man, it's been a long time since Matt Beatty has gone yard. 31st home run of the year. We will take it. Let's go, Beatty. Beatty, round those bases with pride.
A
I mean, with
two-run
pride,
blast
boy.
to straightaway right
You needed
field.
that home
Number
run.
31 for him on the season. And
Man,
this
let
is
the
now a
big dog
7-run
eat.
ball game.
And
No
now
surprise with that
we're
swing of
gonna
the bat. This guy is
we're gonna
simply
let
one of
Bryce
the best in the game
Ratterall
right
get a
now.
hit.
There's
Oh,
not too many guys
well,
that
get on
take
that
a
bat. Look at
beautiful
this
hat
batting
like
stance.
that.
He has one. This dude might hit dingers. First pitch, strike one.
Strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Might as well let him get an AB. 8-1 ball game here in LA, and we are absolutely dominating the Reds in this game. Now 1-1 to Gratterall.
But that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
All right, 1-1, and now 1-2.
Trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Trying to hit a dinger if y'all don't know. 1-2 and the 1-2. Dinger!
And it's fouled away.
All right, 1-2 to Gratterall.
2 out, nobody on.
All right, the 1-2, and now should be 2-2. Yes, sir.
There. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
All right, 2-2 from Lorenzen, and now the 2-2 pitch will strike him out.
Strike 3.
All right, let's bring in Dylan Floro to lead up the top of the 9th, thanks to Matt Beatty.
But the Dodgers
and his 2-run home run, man. Thank God he needed that. Hopefully that changes the way he's been hitting. Oh, not the opponent's bullpen. Let's get ours. There we go. Dylan Floro. Coming to end this game here in the 9th. 1.46 ERA. First pitch to Jesse Winker. Down by 7, excuse me. And that is strike 1 to Jesse Winker. 1 in the 0-1 slider. And now 1-1. Oh, 1-1 changeup from Floro. And now 2-1.
2-1. Now the pitch.
All right, 2-1 in the 2-1 pitch. Hit and Muncy will play it 1 out.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
So 1 out here in the top of the 9th, and now that will bring in Nicholas Castellanos. 2 for 3.
2 for 3 with a
First
double
pitch
on his line so
will
far.
be ball 1.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0 in the 1-0 changeup from Floro. Will be hammered to left field, and it's a 6-run ball game for the Dodgers. 8-1. I mean 8-2. Man, a changeup right there, and Castellanos got a hold of it. And now that will bring in Suarez. 0 for 3 in this game. First pitch will be strike 1.
No balls and 1 strike.
1 in the 0-1 slider from Floro. Fouled off.
Fouls this one off. 1 out.
Man, I kind of gave up a changeup right in the middle of the plate, and I should have expected that to happen, as this one's hit the left. Peterson will make the play, 2 outs. And now that will bring in Mike Moustakas. 0 for 3 in this ball game. Has dominated, hasn't dominated as much like he did in Cincinnati, but he did hit a dinger in yesterday's ball game. Maybe he's looking to do it here one last time at Dodger Stadium. 1-1.
Ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
All right, 1-1 to Moustakas and the 1-1 changeup. Floro trying to make sure he don't hit that dinger. Popped up, and Bellinger will run over, catch it to end this game. So we win the rubber match. 8-2. Buehler with the W. Let's go. We'll take it. Buehler, I'll take it, man. Wilson, player of the game, absolutely destroyed. And Buehler's ERA is a 2.01. And let's go, baby. What a game from Wilson. He really came through with that in that hit, with that hit in the 4th. That gave us the lead. So good job to Wilson for getting that double, and we'll take it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.